Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We're up and running then.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very...
Tries a shot! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
Yamal chasing after it. Schneider. Oh, now here's a good effort from distance. I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Trent Alexander-Arnold has redefined the fullback role. I mean, his contributions, attacking-wise, can match up with some of the leading playmakers around. And I don't think I've ever seen anyone so productive in that role. Some of his cross-field passing is quite ridiculous.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Oh, that's fabulous. De Bruyne! And that is well cleared. Foden. No goals as yet. That's tidy. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Can he latch on to this? And it's claimed by the keeper. Alexander-Arnold.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive. And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
That has ended up in no man's land.
Besiktas genuinely seem like a side that's confident with the quality they have out wide. They certainly like their little intricate combinations and link-ups.
Well, that's the impression I'm getting.
Yeah, I think you'll want to make sure you give the opposition a different look with each attack, variation and predictability. You know, that's always key to success.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And here's Shevchenko.
Shevchenko really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
De Bruyne. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Berbatov picks it up out wide. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Driving forward. De Bruyne defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Nicely weighted ball. Berbatov stood up well to him there. De Bruyne, and this is Shevchenko. It's a really well-measured ball. Yamal showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Right, Shevchenko, over to the right flank, not where it came from. Cafu cuts it out. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Messi, he's found a way through, and Messi! There it is!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
You felt it was coming, 1-0.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Sabani. Como leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. He is through here. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Foden, this looks promising. Foden getting up there! It's a goal! And once more we are all square. You score! And that is all they have time for. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, Jim, they've both had their moments.
Well, it's been a decent game so far, Peter, although I think in the next 45 minutes we could do with the ball being moved around quicker with a view to trying to entice their opponents out of position. I don't think there'll be a mad rush to do that just yet.
Como are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. Dembele! Superb from Dembele! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And they've got their lead back. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
And Shevchenko! And that is wildly off target.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Nuno Mendes. And he has been fouled there. Just about within shooting range. DiMarco. And it's Hullet. He's having a hit! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Hullet has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Como come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Foden. Oh, now he can run away with it. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Messi looking to add to his goal.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Schneider, this is from Schneider! Oh, denied, brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's Messi. Takes a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Coming on to replace him is number 9, Messi.
Messi with the short one. And here's Messi. Can he finish? Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Como perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And here's Messi. Oh, that's nice. And here's Foden. Messi. And Messi! Same again, same outcome.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Sabani. Quality ball. The pass has gone astray. Tries to thread one through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Bullet. Now it's Schneider. And this is Dembele. He's got away. Dembele! And that's a sharp finish. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring.
After 72
That is a
minutes,
diamond of a goal. The planning
19.
immaculate, the execution brilliant.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been?
Chance for a shot! Off the
Coming on
post.
the field is
That's a little off
number
target.
6, Mbappe.
Mendes just loves to go forward whenever he can. Good ball, good take. Schneider. Alexander-Arnold. Now he's got space here. He's found space here. DiMarco. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Foden does really well to win the ball there. It's a searching pass, and he was quick to react. De Bruyne. Now it's Shevchenko.
That's good play from him.
Oh, just skips past his man. Now back in possession. And Messi! And no! He had to, and yet he could not.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
Number 14, Ribery.
Messi! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. Cafu. Nicely worked. And he's intervened well there. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Como clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And a header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Ronaldinho to Schneider. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Oh, nice touch.
There will be 5 minutes at a time.
It's Ronaldinho! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Ronaldinho really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Now it's Messi. Oh, good take in a good area. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Como present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Brilliant save from Buffon! That's a sharp pass. Ribery. Aimed beyond the defence, and he's picked it up out wide, and he whips it in. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. And time is up. Como are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We're up and running then. And he's got away from it. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease. There's the shot! Goal! Japan! And Japan are in front. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Gabriel, Rodri, Hertrauda, and it's Rodri. Havertz. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, it's Dembele. And he's picked it up out wide. Ronaldinho! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Hertrauda. Simeone. He's found the way through. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. He's shifting through the gears here. Real chance! It's fallen kindly here. And for a moment, time stood still.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Messi. He's having a pop! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Messi has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
De Ligt is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. Oh, that's fabulous.
Como really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Ronaldinho. Rashford looking understandably energised after his goal. And he's managed to get free. Chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And here's Schneider. He's had a shot! Oh, crossbar! And again! And that's a good finish. They are right back in business.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Japan have reclaimed it. Now it's Simeone. Cafu did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
Oh, shoots! And that's a sharp finish. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Como are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Como leading now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Takes a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Simeone, tries to play it through. Havertz receives it in a... Can he finish? And that is well cleared.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Nicely spread. Simeone. And that's shot a goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Trauda. Rodri. Nicely weighted ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Hullet. Vitinha. Oh, it's Dembele. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cafu. Hullet. That is good alertness. And we've reached half-time. Como have done it in good style. Forced to come from behind, they find themselves in front at half-time, which is, for them, more or less ideal. And we are up to the break.
Well, I can tell you it's been an absolutely fantastic watch, Peter. I wish I could come here every week. It's been wonderfully open, wonderfully tense, and beautifully unpredictable now.
Como are leading by one in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Ferdinand defending his corner stubbornly. He's having a hit! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Vitinha, can he get it through? Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. He is through here! Decent chance! Toure applies the finish! Oh, a very decent attempt. And he was quick to react. Gabriel to Havertz. Well, there's the clearance. Japan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Schneider. Mendy cuts out the pass. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's Dembele! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Rodri. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Schneider. Oh, he's burnt, and the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get Messi? He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. De Ligt clears without hesitation. Oh, such a clever touch. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Great chance! And it's in! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very...
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Como present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Brilliant save from Buffon! And that's a poor pen.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Yamal produces a cross. And straight back out. Oh, he's having a go! And that caused a fair bit of alarm.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
It's a pretty loose pass. Havertz. Schneider being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
DiMarco. Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now it's Yamal, and it's been played through. Rashford. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Looking for the run. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, that looks a decent ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Tries a shot! Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Ronaldinho! Ronaldinho! He really is something! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And there is his 30th goal. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Yamal, now it's Yamal, and a chance! And he's taking no chances there.
Japan really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
He's gone for goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Foot in. Vitinha. Up for safety. De Ligt. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Spread out to the left. Dembele gets into a good position. He's picked his way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's been intercepted. And that's that. Como have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little... Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Mohamed Salah gets into a good position. Can he finish? They've got to be quick to recover this. Well, amongst many successful Asian players who have performed in Europe, I wonder how highly does this man, Shinsuke Nakamura, rank for you? Nakamura! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
And now a sudden... And De Bruyne! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
De Bruyne is offering a right smile there.
Getting up there! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. White. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And that is not getting there. Ronaldinho. That's been cut out, well played. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And this is Messi. He's having a hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Ronaldinho. DiMarco. Ronaldinho. Schneider. And that's gone loose. Mohamed Salah is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's found a way through.
Mohamed Salah clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Nicely aimed pass. And it's Ronaldinho. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Ronaldinho with the short one. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And it's been played through. Vinicius Junior, he's got away. Ronaldinho, a player who needs no introduction. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Ronaldinho.
That's good play from him.
Oh, nice touch. Tries to pass it through. DiMarco puts them all in. Has a look up and drives it forward. Aimed beyond the defence. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. De Bruyne. Now Romero. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, perfectly measured that.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! And again! Goal! Barcelona! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
Decent chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Messi. Yaya Toure is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Looking for options for movement. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Vinicius Junior was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Koundé kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Nakamura, oh, good spread. Oh, that's fabulous. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that is the end of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Como go in at half-time with a game to chase.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Como can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And it's Hullet. Schneider goes for goal! It's hit the upright. Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. It's a pretty loose pass. Pull it! Pull it! Well, now it's a... Oh, he's been caught napping! He is through here! Cleared away. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Oh, that's ambitious! He's done very well to get to that.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Great vision. Vinicius Junior unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And that's played in. Big chance! And that's a